Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Matty Matt. Welcome to the very first episode of Matty Matt's Bavarian Builds and Swaps. This is also my first YouTube episode. So, you and I will ride this rough and smooth, hopefully fun journey and have some good times and bad times. And what we're going to do is build some pretty freaking cool cars, I hope, with average tools, nothing crazy. My skill set's not crazy big, but I've built a couple cars here and there. Other than that, let's show you what we have for the first project. What I have here is a 1990 BMW M5 with a S38 B36. It runs and drives, but it's got a twisted frame. So my problem and solution is fixed with this, my E34 Touring. It's got an M50. I already started pulling the wiring harness out and kind of going back and forth between the two cars and seeing what needs to be swapped over for this M5 power plant to go in here. Also, along with that, we are going to deal with the swapping of the interior. Ooh, that's probably not a good light there. The swapping of the interior and steering, subframe, ball suspension. We'll be going through this together. So this is my first YouTube deal and my first recording of anything really other than my kids. So here's what we have. We have a E34 95 Touring. Leather door panels. I'm going to try and dye these with Leatherique or some sort of comparable high-end product. See what we can get out of that maybe, so that we don't have to do a whole bunch there. The interior is pretty sweet on this thing. It's actually really clean other than what I've taken apart. The driver's seat has a couple little rips and stuff, just normal wear. It's got 200,000 miles on the body. I already started taking apart the instrument cluster. Pretty easy, actually. Or the whole center console, I mean. Really, I just unpulled the leather handle, pulled the leather out of there, and cut the little zip tie, slid everything off. That gave me access. There's a little screw Phillips head that goes in there. There's two other Phillips heads that go back in there. And then that came out, and then the center console popped out pretty easy, and then I've just kind of been going through. Everything's been either 10 mil bolt or a Phillips head or 8 mil. It's pretty basic, but we have a newer dash, a newer car. We're swapping over both OBD1s. We're swapping over all this M5 stuff, so we have the sport seats from that. Try and keep the cell phone. Might need Michael Kreis to hook me up with one, get it working. We have a Frank Fahey hub pulley adapter. We have not the Euro dash, but it's the early model black dash with all the goods. We have that, and there's headrest back there somewhere. So we'll be doing this swap and swapping over the interior bits from the M5 that we can, and everything else that we can't, we will try to color or resource new bits that are the correct color. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, do whatever people do after they're done watching videos, I guess. But anyway, we'll see how this goes.